1 year, we took a business from 4,000 subscribers to over 57,000 subs and over 7 million views. Not posting more, not chasing the algorithm, but by fixing 3 broken systems. And today, I'm breaking down the exact framework, the exact playbook so that you could build visibility and steady income from YouTube moving forward.
We about to do it the Boss Heavy way.
Now listen, if you're a business owner posting on YouTube and nothing is happening, listen closely. This video right here is for you. We're not talking about a whole lot of dancing on camera, no shortcuts. We're only talking about real systems. And today, you're about to get the full framework. Stay with me, because later I'm gonna show you how to map out the next 10 videos so you can stop guessing, start improving, and start looking at the right analytics to move yourself through the algorithm the right way. So here's the simple truth. For YouTube to work, 3 things have to be true. And I need you guys to listen to this, for real. This is it. Number 1, the platform must understand who you help. I can't be gardening on Monday, playing basketball on Tuesday, shooting videos on Thursday, going to my mama's house and cooking on Friday. Bro, you have to be consistent with the person that you're talking to. A lot of times, your growth is stalled in the beginning phase, especially when you first start, because YouTube really doesn't know who to show your video to. To me, it's actually crazy how many people go through this thinking that, okay, I'm a vlog. I'm gonna make a vlog about my life. Meanwhile, I know I'm not that interesting of a person, but I'm gonna go ahead and get up and I'm gonna make some lattes, some matchas. I'm gonna put on a quarter zip. I'm gonna walk outside. I'm gonna put the camera on. I'm gonna grab my Osmo on my phone, and we're gonna make it happen. And yes, the content can be crystal clear. You can have the best visuals in the world. You can have the best editor in the world, but you're not talking to nobody. This is the number 1 rule that you have to be able to get over in the first maybe 50 to 100 videos on YouTube. You have to pick a person that you want to talk to and just help that person. Right now, I'm focusing on business owners that feel invisible on YouTube. The next 10 videos that I put out here on this platform are probably going to be talking to you. If that's you, I'm probably going to be rapping to you for a little bit. So if you find value in this video here, click on the next one somewhere in the description, because we're about to get busy. The viewer has to feel like it's for them. That's number 1. Number 2, the viewer must understand why you matter. Everybody thinks that they're making content on YouTube because of the vanity metrics that come with it. But truthfully, it's like you have to become something for other people to actually buy into whatever it is that you're trying to give them. Now, I accidentally did this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I first picked up a camera and I started shooting, YouTube was the last thing that was on my mind as far as like monetizing channels and doing things that I'm doing now. But through the process of actually accumulating these numbers and actually accumulating these results, what I say now from this point forward matters. Because there's very few people that can actually sit in front of the lens and articulate to you how to actually do the thing to move the needle. So the most important thing that you got to understand is that it's not about always the best editor and the best camera and the best scenery to shoot. It's really about who you are and how much value you can actually pour into the person behind the lens. Once we start operating from this base, everything else starts to make sense. All right, that's number 2. Number 3, you have to show consistency for folks to even trust that you do what you do. Now, let me be real with you, man. Posting 1 video a week on YouTube and actually like recording and then posting the video each week on YouTube is fairly hard. We managed to do it because we both had grit about us. One thing about my client, rain, sleet, snow, whatever, he's gonna get up and he's gonna put the best foot forward in order to like make it happen. It was easy for me to get up on Fridays, call him, and pull up and actually make the video because it was a sense of commitment that we basically like put in with each other. That's what it was. Once we commit, I'm all in it, all right? But you have to show consistently for people to actually understand that you're not just one of those guys that's gonna show up and not answer the call next week, not pick up the phone when it's time to do the thing next week or whatever it may be. The audience has to get used to seeing your face on a consistent basis just for them to feel as if you are who you said you are, all right? That's number 3. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you guys right now. If you miss any one of these 3, the growth is gonna stall. So far, we haven't talked about any thumbnails, any titles. We're not talking about anything else but clarity, trust, and consistency. This is the nucleus of how to grow your channel, all right? Besides that, you already know, when you're talking on camera, you're talking to your avatar, pick 1 person. YouTube rewards clarity, so you can have the iciest thumbnail, but if it's not clear to why it matters to the person that's behind the lens watching the video, you're still gonna lose. So be clear on your messaging, understand who you're talking to, and make sure that when they leave your video, they feel like they came and got more than what they came with. In the courier space, it was easy. We were just talking to people that were trying to pick up their keys, get in their car, and start the day. If you were going from level 1 to level 3, we were talking to you. Not the seasoned vets, not the ones that had a whole fleet of cars already and 10 vans. We were talking to people that were just trying to figure it out from point 1 to point 3. And there's a lot of money in this little range right here because so many people are so scared to start. So here's what you do. Write this down. My channel is for blank who want blank. For example, my channel is for business owners who want to become more visible on YouTube and serve their audience at a higher level. If you can't finish this sentence, bro, just stop recording, because YouTube doesn't make sense, especially in the beginning phases before you even get monetized, if you don't have something to sell or something to actually give value to your customer. So concentrate on this first. If you can't finish that sentence, put the phone down, put your camera down, all right? Leave it alone. Just for a second, let's think about it for a minute. Trying to talk to everyone is how your channel is gonna die. Listen, you can't be everything for everybody. You have to be everything for that one avatar. Believe me when I tell you, YouTube doesn't even take you serious until you about 40, 30, 50 videos in. Always build trust before you teach. Imagine you going to the corner store or going to a new grocery store that just opened in your neighborhood, right? And you get in there and there's somebody at the front door basically trying to sell you their most expensive item that they have in the store. You've never been in the store. You've never seen what their produce aisle look like. You've never seen anything. But they got this old man outside and he's pressing you out to buy their Hashitashi 4000 item that they have in the store. That man is gonna have a rough time closing those sales because nobody knows him, nobody likes him, nobody trusts him. On YouTube, it's very similar. You have to build trust with your audience and give them some quick wins before you start giving them all the sauce and start teaching. Because the truth is, people don't buy information. They buy transformation. They buy confidence. People want the things that you really can't see with the physical eye. So me talking to you right now, showing you like, look, bro, I'm from Belpre Road. I'm from around the way. We here, but I done accomplished this. And if you want to do this too, I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. That's the confidence that you gotta come with. It's a matter of fact feel. Listen, the first 30 seconds of your video decides about 70% of the retention. Every video that we posted led with proof. So we weren't out there just trying to get you hype or get you motivated. It was like, nah, take these steps. Leave your comment on how it worked for you. But it was a lived experience for anybody that watched it. So here's your move. Start every video with what you've done, not what you think. And if you're thinking it's not big enough yet, it's cool. You want to shoot one video with one outcome. A confused buyer never buys. Confusion kills watch time. This is law. Videos with one clear takeaway retain viewers 20 to 30% longer than something that's all over the place. So we stopped talking and stacking topics and started talking about one particular thing in each video. Listen, man, just do this. Before you hit record, write the outcome at the top of your notes. What do you want the person to get out of this video? How do you want them to actually feel when they finish watching this video? Now listen, consistency is always gonna beat intensity. Don't be that guy that's gonna just pop out and put 50 videos on YouTube in 2 weeks and we don't see you for 6 months. Because YouTube rewards predictability. 1 to 2 videos per week for 90 days beats daily posting for 2 weeks. Now you might get a quick surge of subs, but on a specific day each week, and making sure that your audience knows where you're gonna be at. It's almost like the back in the day, the TGI Friday effect. I don't know how old you are watching this, but back in the day we had a show called Family Matters. And every Friday, if you're an 80s baby, we was trying to see Steve Urkel, try to holler at Laura and all that, right? But we knew we had to wait till Friday to catch Steve. Same thing with any of your favorite TV shows. They probably came on Monday night at 10, Wednesday night at 11. You get the gist, right? Upload the same day with the same structure and the same format of the promise to that avatar. Make sure that if you start uploading on a certain day, let's say Sunday is your day, my rule of thumb, this is what I would do to help you stay consistent, is record 2 videos at a time. So you just go record 2 and 2. You can record for 2 days out the month and have 4 videos about a certain subject a month. Now, this works only if you're not talking about real life scenarios and real life things. So that's the rule of thumb, man. Pick a day. If it's 1 day a week or 2 days a week, pick those 2 days and stick to them for at least 90 days. All right? Record 2 videos at a time, spread them out. That's the flex. Pick a schedule you can keep even when life gets crazy. Life is gonna life. If this video is helping you, make sure you like, subscribe, backslash that notification bell for more videos to come. Out of everything that I'm about to teach you today, this step right here is probably one of the most important. Now, being consistent trumps everything, but turning your videos into assets that lead somewhere, like a video that you create that leads to the next, is when you actually find the rhythm on YouTube. Every video should lead to the next one or somewhere. Channels with a clear call to action convert 2 to 5% of the viewers into leads. Listen to what I just said. Every courier video that we did at the end pointed them into an ecosystem, told them to book a call, told them to basically tap in at the end of the video. So here's your move. Decide what your call to action is before you even post. Don't post and then be thinking about all this afterwards. Posting without a clear destination is nothing but digital noise. You're not going to be able to get the people to go to where you need them to go in order to convert them to what you need them to do. So, this is how you escape confusion. Map out your next 10 videos. Videos 1 through 3 are clarity and positioning. Videos 4 through 6 break down some type of problems. Show your expertise. Videos 7 through 9, this is very important, are proof and case studies. You hear what I said? Proof. Show what you've been doing. Video 10, your offer. This right here is going to remove the guesswork, build momentum, and build episodic content that leads to one another. Listen, this is the same system that took the business that I've been shooting for from 4,000 subscribers, over 57,000, and $10 million collected. If you want help applying this to your business, click the link below, hop into the school community. You could possibly hop on a call and see how I can help you get from point A to point B. Drop a comment below and tell me what's the one thing you've been most confused about YouTube and where you at in your journey. There's so much clutter and so much craziness out here. Like, where are you at right now in your content journey? Let's see if we can put something together for you. Y'all catch me at the beginning levels of coming back out on this channel. So if you comment, I'm more than likely gonna respond. It's really me, for real. So tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Mr. Do It Again. Make sure you like, subscribe, backslash that notification bell for more of this shit to come. And yeah, man, it's your boy Swift back up in the mix with another episode of this boss heavy shit, man. I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the next one. You dig? Yeah. All right, hold up. This is why you burnt out and still confused about content. Everybody's telling you to post more, but I've studied over 200 plus creators over the last year, and here's what they did differently. They really only focused on one platform. See, there's a big difference between making a lot of noise and getting people a result. You can share your personal story. You can share your unique selling proposition, your origin story. You can even show the behind the scenes. But how is that actually effectively helping the person on the other side of the camera? My rule of thumb is at least show up with content that makes people feel something, because that's the visibility that's actually gonna pay. It's not about what you say, it's about how you make people feel. If you're ready to stop being invisible and start getting paid for your story, your expertise, your sauce, comment boss and I'll show you how we did this the Boss Heavyweight. Let's get to it.